In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to install MySQL on the Windows platform. If you're a Mac user, you can skip this lesson and go on to the next lesson where we'll install MySQL on a Mac. But if you're working in Windows, the first thing you need to do is open your browser and navigate to www.mysql.com. Once you get there, you'll notice that there's a tab right by the mysql.com tab that says Downloads. Click that tab, and right in the middle of the screen is the MySQL installer for Windows, which will have everything that we need and then some. So click Download. Scroll down. Find the MySQL installer for your particular operating system. Most Windows users are x86 32-bit, so select that. Otherwise, you can find the 64-bit. You'll need to log in, so log in with your email and your password, unless you don't have one, and then go through the registration process, and it will take you to the same place. At this point, it says you have chosen to open, and then the installer. Click Save File. And then we begin the process of waiting while we download. Okay, we're just about finished. Just a few seconds left to go here. Now, once the download is complete, you can double-click the file to launch it. And once again, there's a lot of hurry up and wait while we go through the Windows installer process. If you see this message, click Yes. It probably won't happen on your machine. Let's click on this window to see what came from behind us. Here we go. So we want to install MySQL product, so we click that link. We will accept the license terms and move to Next. Click Execute. Click Next. We could do full installation. Developer default is more than enough for what we need. If you think you're going to use MySQL for other uses than just using it with Java, then by all means do the full installation. It won't change how this looks. It just may take a little bit longer, and it'll take up more space on your hard drive. But I'm going to do the developer default. Click Execute here. We will accept the license terms. Click Finish right here. Click Next. Click Execute. Now we're ready to click Next again. Go through a configuration process. Development machine is correct. Port number doesn't really matter. You can change it if you want to, or take it out if you don't want network access. Now these are very important. Make sure you remember what your root password is. If you want to add some extra user accounts, now you can, or you can do it later. Service name can be whatever you want it to be. The standard's fine. Standard system account is fine also. The most important thing here is to not forget that root account, although you can change it. Click Next again. Click Next, then click Finish, and we're set to go. Now I should mention that while it's loading the MySQL Workbench, which we're not going to be working with, that your installation is in the Program Files subdirectory, so be sure to go and look there after you're finished. I'll close my Downloads window out, and we are finished with the installation. The next lesson is on installing on a Mac, and if you're using Windows, you can skip that and move to the next lesson where we begin using MySQL with Java.